Hey Cancer, let's tap in. I'm a little irritated. I thought I had some ginger in the house. I don't, so now I gotta drink peppermint tea, and I really wanted ginger tea. Let me shut up. Okay, now my car is over here toppling and shit. So maybe I'm supposed to be cool like a Cancer right now. Not so spicy, okay? Like ginger, so I don't know. We're gonna see what's going on for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. My voice is getting a little hoarse here, but I do have my tea off to the side. It's steeping right now, so we're gonna see. We'll get this together. But you are coming through Cancer as the worlds, okay? For some of you, you are wrapping up a major cycle in your life. Some of you are leveling up. You know, they say eclipse season is ascension season, all that good shit. So yeah, you're like, okay, learn that lesson, mastered that, time to move on to the next. Some of you could be getting a lot of attention here with the world, especially if you're doing something online, on social media or whatever. Yeah, you're like getting a lot of attention from it. Some of you could be traveling like internationally, globe trotting or some shit. Maybe you got a work opportunity that's allowing you to, I heard, to explore the corners of the earth. So maybe you're like able to go to like different continents and shit like that. But whatever it is, this is some exciting stuff, okay? Some of you, maybe you're like finishing school, a program that you're in with the world, something that you've been putting a lot of time and energy into. These cards are not playing with me. I gotta get, oh, yeah, pissing me off. In over and shit all the time. So we have the Seven of Wands coming through as your challenge. Protect your energy from motherfuckers that don't want to see you ascend. That Seven of Wands is the crabs in the bucket mentality. Like, and y'all kind of nice. Y'all really be connected to people you got history with and all this shit. And it's just like, who gives a fuck? If they're stopping you from like getting to that next level within your journey, stop being so afraid to cut motherfuckers off, or to at least create some distance, because you definitely got some energy vamps that are, you know, hanging around, trying to bring you down. They see that you finna boss up in your life, and it's like they don't even want to come with you. They don't want to do the work to like get on your level. They'd rather just bring you down to their level. That's so fucking weird. So you need to stop surrounding yourself with losers, to be completely fucking honest, okay, Cancer? Maybe, yeah. Because I feel this peppermint tea thing, this whole situation is symbolic here. You be too cool with people, and you need to get spicy like some fucking ginger, okay? Aries had got kind of a similar message about like energy vampires and shit. I don't know if you have Aries placements in your chart, but you might need to kind of get a little spicy like the Aries, right? And standing your ground, setting boundaries with people. Stop feeling bad for people that don't want to grow, that don't want to get better, they don't want to heal, they don't want to do the work that you have been tirelessly doing, is something that I'm picking up on. So no, they can't come with. Like, they don't get to ride on your coattails or no shit, because they didn't put in the work you did. These people could heavily be connected to your solar plexus, so they could be feeding off of your vitality. If you're always like super low energy, and I know a lot of Cancers, they be thinking like that's just a natural of just like being a Cancer, being a water sign. No, it's not. You guys don't have strong energetic boundaries, and people be feeding off of your energy. You don't even be recognizing, like, it's people that you be living with, people you be working with, people you be in relationships with, friendships with, just feeding off all of your vitality, okay? All of your chi energy. So y'all better recognize I'm here to tell you what the fuck is up. So I heard blocked. So y'all might be blocking motherfuckers. Call back your energy. That was a message that I had got for Aries. So you need to do something like that, because you've been giving a lot of your power away to other people. Let's see what else we got going on for Cancer spirit. Judgment. It's time to make a judgment call on these motherfuckers, just on your life in general. Six of Cups. Maybe you got to make a judgment call. I told you, your sentimental ass. I've got history with them. They're my siblings. They're my childhood best friends. Like, who gives a shit? Like, seriously. Like, nobody cares but you. They don't even really care like you do. For real. They only care about having your energy. They don't really care about you. Okay, so that might be something y'all are having to realize. This could be an ex. Somebody that you got a lot of history with. Why I say history like that? In the recent past, you have taken some time. While I'm hearing this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. You got that little light in you, okay? That little light in your solar plexus that's trying to get stronger and stronger. But you got people hanging on to you and shit, and they won't let it grow. Like, they don't want to see you shine. Like, the only time it seems like you get to shine is when you, like, in your own room or just in your space by yourself or something. And you're not meant to be hiding away. You're not. Your light is meant to be expressed out in the world. For some of you, this world is you putting yourself out there, putting yourself on the world stage, right? Showing people what you do, what your gifts, what your talents are, what you are meant to offer to this world. You're not meant to hide away. Some people could want you to hide away because they kind of like want you to themselves. You're stressed, 9 of Swords, crowning your energy. You could have a lot of anxiety, restless nights, nightmares and shit. What is that? Survivor's remorse? Why? Y'all are so fucking nice. It irritates me. It really does. Because I'm not that nice, so. It's funny. I was with a Cancer for a long ass time, too. And he'd be like, man, you're kind of an asshole. I don't care. Like, I don't care for the sake of my evolution and my development. I really don't care. I will be an asshole, okay? Some of y'all kind of need to embrace being the bad guy. Maybe this is time for you to enter into your villain era. I'm just saying, okay? Like, y'all be too attached to the identity of being the nice guy or the nice girl. You're not nice. You're not. I'm sorry. I had beef with a Cancer for a long time. Well, she had beef with me. I ain't really had beef with her. But that bitch was fucking crazy. Like, I'm like, if I ain't met nobody more villainous than that bitch. So y'all definitely have that mean streak. You have that side to you. That's why you got them fucking claws or whatever. Like, you fucking claw, bitch, or whatever. So please, like, stop acting like you're over here like a fucking Teletubby. You're not. Okay? It's okay for you to stand on something, stand on business. It's okay for you to expect people to kind of, not even kind of, like to treat you a certain type of way. Come to you correct, right? It's okay to expect more of people too. Like, hey, if you want to rise up with me, with this world, and go through this ascension with me by any means, like, you can do that. But you got to do that yourself. You can't expect for me to do it for you. So, I don't know. Y'all could be having that conversation with somebody like, it's time for you to boss up. It's time for you to level up. It's time for you to figure this shit out. Like, I can't figure it out for you. Y'all be all right. God. I'm so tired of bending over. In the near future, okay? You're coming into more balance here. If you feel like things have been just overwhelming, you've been dealing with anxiety, just dealing with a lot of emotions, you're going to come into a space of balance, harmony, equilibrium here with this Temperance card. Okay? For some of you, you have strong angelic guidance and support that is surrounding you here with this Temperance. This could be like an ancestor, somebody that's watching over you. There could be something significant about the new moon solar eclipse in Aries. This is definitely giving me eclipse vibes with the sun and the moon here. So that could be significant for you. That's on the 29th of March. You might resonate, I don't know, you believe in angels and shit, earth angel. You might feel like you a little earth angel or some shit. And that might be why you feel so obligated to help other people. I heard you can only take them but so far though. Eventually they've got to like carry themselves too. Is something that I'm picking up on. People might call you that a lot. Like, man, you're just such a fucking angel. They could tell you that a lot. And you've heavily leaned into that identity because that's very much associated with being the good guy or the good girl. The nice guy, nice girl, or whatever. Angels be having a dark side, especially them fallen angels. Okay. Your advice here, we have the 3 of Cups. So this is about being with people that are on the same wavelength as you, the same level as you, right? People that are ascending here too in this eclipse season. Some people are going to get left the fuck behind. But, you know, even if you feel lonely on this journey, like, oh man, I'm leaving people behind. There are people that you're going to be connecting with, the 3 of Cups, that are on the same wavelength as you. And there are going to be people that, you know, you're not falling out with. They're growing right along with you, okay? But there are going to be some people that you do outgrow, point blank, period. Yeah, don't go on the floor. In the environment here, we have the Strength card. So, yeah, only the strong survive, point blank. Period. Not them weak ass motherfuckers that rely on you to do all the work for them. Like, they're not gonna survive. Not with you, not in your life. There could be a lot of people around you like in survival mode. Once again, that crabs in a bucket mentality, and you're about to elevate into an era where you're thriving, okay? There's going to be other people that are thriving alongside you, but then there are going to be those people that are still in survival mode. Still in lack, still in competition, jealous, envious. Who do you think you are? You think you better than me? No, like I'm just out here being my best self. Like, when did I say I was better than you? But there are going to be people that think that about you. Fuck them. Tell them your Aries tarot readers that. Fuck them. Tell them yourself. For real shit. This could also be strength, bravery, courage that's coming in for you to like do what you need to do. To make these moves that you need to make and not feel bad about it. There are fears that you're overcoming, like deep-seated fears in your life that have been getting in the way of you really living up to your potential. And you're like overcoming those fears, whereas other people, they're not. They're just still wading in the fucking cesspool of their fears, their doubts, their insecurities. You don't want to live a life like that. And that can be intimidating to people that want to live a life like that. We all have choices. That's the choice they make. You're making a different choice. Choosing a different life. I heard low lives. Ooh. My spirit be getting a little petty sometimes. They be talking shit. 4 of Pentacles, your hopes, your fears. Why are you fearful of this? Like not being able to give to people, having to pull back your energy, having to preserve your resources. I don't know if you give like money to these people or something like that. They need to get the fuck up off their ass and go make their own money. You ain't their daddy. Maybe you are. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody like with adult children or some shit, and they need to get the fuck up off their ass and make some shit happen. Now, if they're kids, like, of course, like, give them a break. But I get these are adults. These could be siblings, cousins, shit, your own goddamn mama or daddy asking you for money. What the fuck is that about? Like, how are you in the position of being like more of the parent than they are? They need to get up off their ass and go get a fucking job. Just saying, shit. And if you can't get a job, get your ass on disability or some shit. Whatever you got going on that prevents you from working. Why they asking for a handout from you? And that's one thing too, y'all family will get y'all caught the fuck up each and every fucking time. Because y'all are just so loyal to your family. And they will fuck you up every time. Because they know how loyal you are. Like, you're afraid of how people are going to respond to you when you start putting limits. I'm hearing, I think it's a James Blake song, Limit to Your Love. I don't know if that's what it's called. Is that what that song called? What time is it? I need to make sure I'm doing this in a decent time. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah, Limit to Your Love by James Blake. It's a limit to your shit. It's not unconditional. It's conditional, motherfuckers. All right? People gonna have a rude awakening once you really fully come into this. Okay, what we got going on here? Yo, outcome. We got the King of Swords. Some of y'all could be connected to an air sign. This could be you, though. You getting icy on people. King of Swords, taking your feelings out of the situation. Limits with the devil here. You're not letting people manipulate you anymore. Play on your feelings, all that bullshit, right? Two of Cups. Even in the best of relationships, there are boundaries. Okay, I think some of you are recognizing the importance of boundaries. Like, it's okay, right? Let me see. Overall energy is an Empress. I don't know, for some of y'all, this might be a mom or a feminine figure. Okay, that's kind of causing a lot of this riffraff. And you having to, do what you need to do. One thing of Cancer, they're going to be loyal to the death of them, to their own detriment when it comes to their mama. Okay, but your mama, like, I don't want to say what I wanted to say. Because it was mean. I don't want to be disrespectful. I'm sorry. So I'm not even going to go there because that's your mama. She lazy, though. She lazy and she entitled. And that's weird because you're her child. So she should not be wanting things from you. It should be the other way around. Okay. We have inspiration coming through. Some of you are meant to be creating, really active in your sacral chakra. Your solar plexus is connected to your sacral chakra. There could be some things that you are meant to express. Once again, put out into the world. This is also just having more vitality. It's something about people feeding off of your energy. You got to stop it, okay? There are people that are actually on your level. Those are the people you need to be connecting with. You need to be creating distance between motherfuckers that are not on your level. Just point blank, period. It is what it is. This Two of Cups could be someone that, like, yeah, you guys vibe on a similar wavelength. Be mindful of people that don't want to see you happy. I don't know. Maybe they don't want to see you, like, move on to different friends, or they don't want to see you in a relationship with someone that's really a good match for you. Like they say, misery loves company. If they feel like, oh, they're going to be taking you away from us. I mean, you're goddamn right. They're going to be taking me to, a higher plane here. Like, they're going to be helping me really evolve and tap into my fullest potential. Unlike you guys, I'll be stuck and stagnant and I won't ever really fully live up to my potential around you all. So do what you need to do, Cancer, okay? With that being said, I'm going to wrap up this reading here. If this resonates, please leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.